but that he denied that Jesus is the Christ, and the one who denied he is Antichrist, that he denied the Father and the Son. And Muhammad denied the Father and he denied the Son. Do I need even to give more proofs that the elders of the Mormon are out of their mind and they are stupid and they are deceiving their own children? Look what happened now. Those articles who are praising Muhammad, making the elders of the Mormon church the Antichrist. Anyone knows why? Because if you are saying that Muhammad is a great man and he received a portion of light from God, and this portion of light from God saying that Jesus is not the Son of God, then you idiot, you publish in your own website verses saying that the liar is the one who denied the Son and the Father, and he is the Antichrist. How we can solve that? How even you can explain your stupidity to your children? It's beyond stupidity. Sometimes you wish that all those idiots are not exist. But I believe those idiots are exist for a reason. So we can learn what the word idiot means. Right? Abdullah Masoudi said, I believe the video you sent to made yesterday about Sheikh Uthman is true, but doesn't change the fact that the Christian king he sent her as a gift. You see, this is another stupid statement, my friend. Because if he is a Christian king, he should not do that. Obviously, he is just a king, lousy king, as many kings. And if a filthy man, he captured a woman and he sent her to me as a gift in Amazon, shall I be filthy like him and accept the gift from the filthy man? That is a false excuse. And this is the reason why Muslims don't dare really to debate me. And I'm talking about those who they claim to be sheikhs. Because they have low IQ and they refute themselves in a second. So the excuse is that the one who sent this gift to Muhammad is a Christian king. No, he is no Christian. A Christian, Jesus said, not everyone says to me, God will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. In which will, Jesus said, you capture a Christian woman and you send her to a filthy man, his name is Muhammad. In which will? So he's no Christian. Same time, the good prophet Muhammad, he accept the gift. And right away, he take her to the bedroom. He's a good guy. I mean, what Muhammad will do with her? Okay, he opened the box. He found the woman inside the box. And she's so pretty. Like, come on, I'm a good prophet. I will take care of her. Okay, go to the bedroom. Stupid excuse. Always they come from stupid people. And by the way, sometimes I feel like the word stupid is an insult to stupidity when it's come to those people. Like, I have limited words in English. You know, English is not my first language. This is why I'm very limited, by the way, in explaining things. But thank God, even with my limited, very limited ability in English, still we are very successful, and we made tens of thousands of Muslims leave the cult of Muhammad and accept Jesus. And that is a great experience to you, that to be brave and not to hesitate, even if people want to make fun of your English or your language, whatever you are. Because there's many Muslims, they make fun of my English, right? They say, look what he's saying. Look, he cannot read it correctly. That will not stop me. Because what people care for, that this person, even with the limitation of his English skills, still he gave us the truth. I'm not here to teach English. I'm here to share the truth. And with my limited English, I showed those who speak perfect English that they are a bunch of fools, as we just did today. So what if Christian Prince, he speak good English, perfect English? You can imagine what will happen. If I don't speak good English and they don't dare to call me. And by the way, the Muslims don't complain about the English of Zakir Naik, the guy who spit more than he talk. Brother and sister, the brother is asking question, how the Prophet Muhammad is the Prophet and yet he don't even believe him? Like, what the heck? Nobody complained about his English. What is the meaning of Allah? If you watch my debate with Dr. Ruhi, and he is a Muslim from Al-Azhar University, he said that Allah is an ancient word, the first Arabic man he said, but we do not know who. This is the Muslim explanation. However, lah, the root of it, is, as we said, from the Aramaic, and this religion, worshipping the moon, spread in all areas which is hot. So I believe that lah is coming from like the word like the cool, the easy, you know, like it's something like entertaining, you know, something that, because like when you see the moon at night, it's relaxing, it is nice, it doesn't hurt you. So the Arab, they hate the sun. They love the moon. This is why you see all their beautiful poetry. And by the way, the major poet men in the history of the Arab, they are Christians. Like An-Nabi Al-Zubyani, Imru al-Qais, Antar ibn Shaddad, all those great names are Christians. So you will see the poetry of the Arab before Islam focusing in the beautiful moon and staying or attacking the sun, the harsh sun. So you will see that people who live in desert area, very hot area, they hate the sun, they love the moon. But there is some group of them, even from the people of the desert, because they fear the sun, because this is the one who killed them. They start worshipping the sun in order to prevent the sun from hurting their cattle and their water and killing their children, drought, etc. So this is where, you know, people, they start worshipping God like Baal. You know, if you go in the Quran, you will see that the Quran speaks about Baal as a creator. So in Islam, there's many creators. Even the Muslims, they say, no, we will worship only one creator. But the Quran made it so clear. It says, are you going to worship beside Allah Baal, the best of the... are you going to worship Baal beside the one, the best of the creators? Chapter 37, verse 125. But by saying that, again, when we say stupidity is amazing, Muhammad, he proved to us, again, that he is so stupid to the point, he just mentioned that there is creators instead of one, agreeing that Baal is a creator, but Allah is the best of the creators. So this is what the Arab believe, that there is many creators, and Muhammad is coming with the idea that Allah is the best of the creators. This is why when the Muslims, they say, Allahu Akbar, they are combining, I don't know, like joining two gods together. This is what they call it Tawheed. Tawheed means unification. Tawheed does not mean oneness. That is a false translation. Tawheed means unify, to unify. You can take it now to Google translation. Just type the word Tawheed. So, and we cannot find this word in the Quran too. So Tawheed means unification, but how you can unify something is one already. You cannot unify him. You know, he's one. So it is Tawheed because they unify two gods, Allah and Akbar. And then if you go to see the story of Abraham in the chapter of Al-An'am, he said, this is my Lord. This is Akbar, speaking about the sun. Chapter 6, verse number 78. So when he saw the sun rising, he said, this is my Lord. This is bigger, not greater. See, if you change the translator, this is Hilali Khan. Let us see different Muslim translation. Let us see this guy. See, this is a Muslim, Muhammad Ithani. When he saw the sun rising, he said, "This is my Lord, this is Akbar." So what Akbar mean? Akbar mean bigger. This is why I say to you, be careful from people who say to you false information. Even sometimes they speak by the base of their ignorance, not because they mean to mislead you. They heard somebody saying that Akbar mean greater. Like even once David Wood in his video, he said, Allah Akbar mean God is great. That is absolutely false and wrong. But I don't blame him, he doesn't speak Arabic, you know. So he just copy paste what he heard, what he saw in the internet. So this is bigger. So why Abraham, he denied worshiping the moon, the verse before it? Because the moon disappeared and he found that Allah is Akbar. So he started worshiping the sun. Then when the sun disappeared, he said to himself, I'm not going to worship someone disappear, which is very silly. Because Abraham, when he decided not to worship the sun or the star, and all of the reason is because this star set, which means disappear. Well, hello Abraham, I mean, you just discovered that. Don't you know before you worship it that the sun set and the moon disappeared too and the star disappear? So this is a childish story coming from the mouth of Muhammad, claiming that Allah told him this. But he explained himself, getting himself busted when he spoke about Allah is Akbar, for this is the two gods, the God of the European, the sun, and the God of the Middle Eastern, the moon. The European who live in a cold land, they love the sun. They worship the sun. Even the word sun day, presenting the God who they used to worship. And the Muslim, they will say to you, do you know that the word Sunday used to be a pagan day? We say, so what? It used to be a pagan day, but the glory of Jesus, they are not worshiping the sun. They are worshiping the true light, which is a Christ. He said, Christ, he said, I am the light of the world. So by the glory of Christ, we made nations who used to worship idols believe in the true God. Do we have any person, he is a Mormon, he have anything to say? Anyone? All the stories Muhammad he took, you know, he took from the Jews, and most of them they are fabrication. You see, the Jews, they always used to make fun of Muhammad, and they got him busted many times. If you remember the story of Zulqarnain, which means Alexander the Great. So they told him there's a prophet, his name is Zulqarnain. What you say about him, the guy with the two horns? The stupid Muhammad believed the Jews that he is a prophet, so he made a chapter speaking about him. Right? This is how silly they are. We have a Muslim, his name Abu Yahnus. Abu Yahnus. I mean, from all the Arabic words, you could not choose except what Abu Yahnus mean. Abu Yahnus al-Jakarti. Hey, Mr. Jakarti, do you like to call me? Mr. Jakarti from Jakarta, do you like to call me, or you are just a text boy? A person, his name is Imam Saifi, says, I can win a debate with 10 knowledgeable people, but I will lose a debate with one stupid people. Are you talking about your prophet? Because I can prove to you that your prophet is that stupid person, you will lose with him, because the second you say to him you are wrong, he will kill you. So I find it very funny that you are talking about debate when Muhammad, he killed those who want to argue with him. Secondly, when the Christian, they came to debate Muhammad, he said to them what? Did he debate them? He said, okay, let us do this. Bring your wives, I bring my wives. Bring your children, I bring my children. And let us invoke Allah to curse the one is lying. That is debating the fool. Literally. What your wife have to do with my wife, and what your children have to do with my children in a debate between me and you. Do you see what happened when you challenge the fool? Because he have no answer. I mean, what his wife have to do with my wife, and his children have to do with my children's, and what if I don't have a wife? And actually all those who they are coming to debate Muhammad, they have no children's and they have no wives. They are monk. They are Christian monks. So how is stupid to say to them, and they are not living there, they are coming from Najran, bring your wives, bring your children, I bring my children. He don't have a children. Stupidity is amazing. So now if I want to challenge Muhammad and I am there, he will say to me, Christian brothers, bring your wives, I bring my wives, bring your children, I bring my children, and let us invoke to curse the one is lying. But hold on. You see, if I debate a Muslim, he believes that Muhammad is prophet, he's not lying about his belief. This is not, he believes in a lie, yes, according to me, but he is not lying. So even saying, let us see who is liar, this is stupid. You can't say they are wrong. You know what I mean? If I speak to somebody as a Hindu, for me, he is believing in a lie. For him, he is truthful. So to say that a curse the one is lying, that's stupid. Because if a debate between two true believers, none of them is lying about his belief, unless he's a liar. Stupidity. And look at them, all of them, they are in disability. They are so good in posting chat, but the second I said, do you like to call me? They took it and they put their tail between their legs and they bye-bye. One of the struggle I suffer from when I speak to those people, I cannot find one person who have an IQ to speak to. That's why they are afraid, they are intimidated. Do you remember the guy who called me? What's his name? Jihad. He said that the Prophet, they did surgery for him, they installed for him faith and wisdom because they want to improve his IQ. Even their Prophet need IQ improvement, and Allah, he decided to make a surgery and to install wisdom in his blood vessels. The story itself, if you believe in it, proving to me that you don't have any kind of IQ. Because since when IQ come in dishes, and then we cut the chest of a person, and then we insert the IQ inside his barbecue? Are we talking about the chicken with the, you know, like stuffed with rice? Anyway, I decided to go today like now, so people who they are from the Mormon, they can watch our videos, and please share my videos with the Mormon. We love them, and we are not here to insult Mormon people, but I am here to insult the liars and the elders who lie to the Mormon people. And the insult I make by showing everybody that they are nothing but insult to themselves by lying to you. They are an insult to themselves. Right? Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to make this video short, but here we go, 1 hour and 44 minutes. That is a short video. What you can do. We will see if tomorrow I will be live on air. If not, the day after. I wish you guys a good time and enjoy your evening. And please share my video, download it, and change the title, you know. Don't make it all in one title, change the title. The lies of false teachers in the Mormon church about Islam, you know, anything, like, you know. And I want the Mormon to watch those videos, and I want the Mormon to make their comment, and I want the Mormon to be speaking to their leaders. Show them that they are lying. You see, if you are a Mormon and you allow such a thing happening in your church, what you think it's a good church. But how good a church lying about even Muhammad, not only about Joseph Smith? You want to believe in Joseph Smith? Okay, continue, no problem. This is your business. I believe it, that Joseph Smith is a false prophet too. But how in the world? I mean, the most disgusting person, his name is Muhammad, who have sex with a child, who rape women, who killed the Christians, who destroyed their churches. He even digged the graves of the Jews. He digged the grave literally. Who tortured a Jew just to tell him where he hid his money. Who took the wife of his own son. Who he said, I'm going to kill every single Christian in Arabian Peninsula, and he did. And then your leaders, they post in their books, in their sites, falsehood about so-called Muhammad, prophet of Allah. So speak to your leaders and say to them, Christian Prince, he offer you a public debate challenge live on air in YouTube. Either you change those articles and you apologize from your people, or you come forward and prove those articles to be true. Prove your statement that those are true. And then you have to explain how you post in your website that the one who is a liar is the one who denied the Son and the Father, and he is the Antichrist. And this is both what Muhammad did. And then you say that Muhammad is a prophet of God. Everything today we showed you, it was in the screen from Islamic Reference. We are not like this liar who make article. He did not even post a single proof of what he claimed. The Quran teaching the man to beat women. The Quran teaching the woman she is evil. The Quran teaching that woman she is not equal, even in heritage, everything. Even in reward in heaven. She is just a sex toy. And then they lie to you and they say Muhammad, he ordered good treatment for women. How? He said, don't beat them until you break their bones. So which means beat them, but don't break their bones. Is that a good treatment? I mean, look how nice he is. Like, come on, he put a limit for beating. I mean, and he is the one who ordered them to beat women. He is the one who started the beating process. This is a great prophet. He taught us to beat women, but not to break their bones. But before that, those the women, they were used to be their leaders. Muhammad himself, he used to work for Khadija. She was his boss. So women before Islam, she used to be a boss. After Islam, she is a goat. She is someone to practice boxing in her. So, I want to say thank you all for being here. And until we see you soon again, please download the video, share it with your friends. And please do me a favor. When you post a comment, stop posting comments saying, Christian Prince, you are amazing. Christian Prince, you know, you are the best. Please, I am really, I want to be honest with you. I'm disgusted with those comments. Because I am not here to be praised. I'm here to be serving you. I want you to make comment about the topic. If you go and read all the previous video, you will see nothing but Christian Prince, you're best. Christian Prince, nobody can debate you. Christian Prince, what does this have to do with my topic? So we speak for 3 hours and then you say you are the best. That's what you come with. I want people to use their brain. I want people to tell me what they heard, what they think. Think with me. And you praise no man, you praise only the Lord. No man in this earth deserves to be praised. No man, no man, not me, not you, nobody. Those comment is an insult to me. There's one person you can be proud of. That is the Messiah. He said, I am the door, I am the light, I am the truth, I am the resurrection, and there is no one will go to my Father but by me. There's no other name better than his name. And there's no one is holy but him. And there's no good man who came in this earth, but yet he's God in the same time, but him, for only God is good. You as a Christian, you should not praise any person, no matter how good work he do, because still we are short of good, and we are far away from good. So please make a comment about the topic, about what you heard, about what he said. If I'm debating somebody, or like now, the article, think with me, be useful. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. Your fruits. So what is your fruit? I pray to the Lord that he will open the eyes of the Mormon people. They are lovely people. I met many of them. I met wonderful people, actually. I have nothing against those people. I'm here against lies. And because we love them, we want to save them from the lies of their leaders. And if you are a person who is a leader in a Mormon church, I want you to read whatever I showed you on the screen. Think carefully and be honest. And you will see that your church is deceiving you, and you are deceiving yourself. So I hope they will wake up. And I did my part, Mormon people. I warned you of the false teachers. You cannot say you are not warned. The Bible said it clearly, and it is in your page, in your website, that the one who denied the Father and the Son, he is an Antichrist. He's a liar. Then how your leaders, they praise Muhammad, who is nothing but a liar, and the Bible describes him as Antichrist. How they can do that? That is a behavior, I call it nothing but devilish. The Lord, he says that the devil is the father of all lies. So if this is what your church is teaching, your church became a church of the devil. For they are spreading the devil lies and the Antichrist, who describe in your website clearly, with evidence, there's no need even to explain, that whoever denied the Father and the Son, whoever refused to acknowledge them, he is the liar. So how they can praise Muhammad when all of Islam is based on denying the Father and the Son and destruction of the church and killing the Christians? That is a shame. That is a shame. Shame you do to yourself, and shame you will be questioned for in the day of judgment. Love the Mormon, but don't be one, because obviously the Mormon church is teaching false information. Thank you. May the Lord bless you all. Until we see you soon again, please download the video, share it with your friends, and share it with the Mormon, and share our love to them, and tell them the truth, and the truth will set them free. Thank you. God bless you. Take care.